Hi class, today I am going to show you 3 more skills that you can use to apply to your Man on the Street project using Final Cut Pro X. So I've got a few clips cut here of really great interview shots. The first thing that I want to show you is how to add text to your project. So if I go over to here where we have this T, okay, these are going to give us a lot of different text title options that you can use to perhaps put the name of your question in before your different interviewees start talking. There are a lot of pre-made options like this one with stars or this one with clouds. Some of these are a little goofy. What I would recommend is using just a custom text sample. It's this one called custom, and this will allow you to create any type of text you want. I want to encourage you to be creative, to develop your own fonts and colors and sizes of your text to fit the tone of your project. So if I wanted to add my question in here, for example, a lot of groups did, what is your favorite Maine West memory? I would type my text right here, and I can adjust the size. I can adjust the font in any way I want. If I wanted to adjust the color, I could scroll down here where it says face and pick a new color. The sky's the limit with editing your text, and all of that can be done right here in your text editor. Now, the other thing that you can do that I want to show you is how to add a transition between clips or text boxes. If you want to add in a transition, you go over here to where you have this little 2 triangle image right here. And this is going to have tons and tons of different transitions that you can use to put in between your clips. For this project, I would just do one transition after your text box that introduces your question. And we're going to go ahead and use this doorway one. So when you're ready to take your transition, again, you're just going to drag and drop it between your text and your video, and it will look like that. The last thing I want to show you is music. So if you go up here and look at your music icon, it looks kind of like the iTunes icon on your computer. You will be able to see music that is linked both to GarageBand and the iTunes account associated with this computer. Now, specifically in your sound effects, there are going to be tons of little jingles of different sound effects, animals, people, things like that, that again, you can simply just drag and drop into your project. I would say pick one that you can put at the beginning of the Man on the Street project while your question is being introduced. If you want to preview the song, all you have to do is hit play right here. And when you find something you like, again, drag it down and place it in your project. Now, if you want to adjust the volume of your clip or any of the music effects, it'll be the same for both video and audio. There is a line right here in the middle of your sound. You can pull it up or down to raise your volume up or down, and that also works for your video clips. And if you need to fade your music or your video clips at all, these little dots on the edge will allow you to fade your audio in and out. So for today, try adding text, try adding music, try adding transitions, and we will learn more in our next class.